Hey guys, this is Currywurst speaking, and today we are back in Pro Cycling Manager 2017 with Dicky Mc Speck, and he's awesome. But we knew that all along. In his third season, marching towards his first season goal. And let me just check. Is this actually already his goal? No, it isn't. It isn't. It isn't. There are larger things ahead of him. And that would be, yes, Vuelta Ciclista Catalunya. I think that was our season goal, wasn't it? Where do you actually see that? Yeah, here you see it. Yep, very clear, very clear. But we are going to try to do well in this one. Last year, I think we came 4th overall, which was a masterpiece of McSpeckiness. And this time around, we are definitely going to aim for a complete and utter destruction of the peloton. But then there's also the Trophy of Abu Dhabi. I'm looking forward to that. That was our first big win in Dicky Mc Speck's career in the second season. So that was awesome. But then we are facing some problems for planning our second half of, of the season. Because this is looking a little tiresome. But anyway, that's not what we're here for today. We are here for... what exactly? Let's see. Today is the 12th, and that means we've just finished this one. Yeah, I remember. So, let's get started with the Route of Andalusia. Let's get going. Wow. What is this? Crazy stuff. Everyone is fit for this race. And I even have my favorite helper guy with me. That sounds awesome. Well, he's not that good in the mountains, but as a puncher, he will be able to do something in this race. Yeah, let's take a quick look. Well, the first stage isn't really that impressive. There's not a climb at the end, so Dicky will have to try to get as many sprint points as possible. And if we take a closer look at this, we shall see that, oh shit, the second stage will screw us over. It's a time trial, and 9 kilometers, probably going to cost us, I would think, like 40 seconds. Then we have a puncher stage, then we have a proper mountain stage, and then we have a real nice puncher stage, and a flat stage to finish off, which it has a really slow run up to the finish. Now, Dicky Mc Speck starts out with a -1. Well, get your bad luck out of the way, Dicky, because in this tour, there is no coming second. Oh, well, it's an HC tour, so there's probably some pretty rough competition in here again. But anyway, yes, with these stats, we should be able to do quite well. And this bodes super well, considering that we have a -1, and basically all the stats are untouched. That's amazing. So that means usually at a 0 he has lots of bonus stats already. Oh no! Instead of pressing P to continue, I pressed I. Fat finger syndrome, and now I've launched my Speck bar. Well, we don't really need it, I guess. We're already through more than halfway, and nothing has happened so far. Now they're accelerating to catch up with the escapees, but they only have less than 2 minutes left. 33 kilometers left to go. Easy day. See you in the sprint, I guess, or in the lead up to it. Alright, we really need to get to the front. This little hill was actually quite damaging to our pace, and I think Mc Speck is stuck. Specky McDicky, get out of here. I think what I'm going to do is just to give him the order to get to the front at like 90. Hope he doesn't use too much of his red bar in order to do that. Remaining. Come on, get through. Get through, yeah, let's look. Mc Speck is stuck. Why are you so fat, Dicky? This is not good for sprinting. 3.6, come on, Dicky, get out of there. Stop, hold on a sec. Dicky needs to follow you. He's not getting through. Now, okay.
That's the end of the breakaway. The pack gave them no chance.
But Dicky's already sprinting. What the hell is going? Why is he moving that fast? Okay, that's not so good. That is not so good. Dicky is
There
getting
goes the
stuck
sprint.
again.
The strong men are giving their all.
That's just 1.2 kilometers left. Okay. Alright, get through. Get sprinting. You sprint. Dicky, sprint with him. Go. Go, go, go. Yes. And now sprint yourself. Get some points. No, don't get stuck for fuck's sake.
Well, nobody can
Yes.
dispute that
Woof,
win.
woof.
It was very well deserved.
Where did we... 15th. No. Alright, that was a fucked up day. And the blame is on me. I should not try to even hook up to someone else. Just go for it alone. Dicky can choose his rear wheel himself while being well positioned in the front. That's a lot better. Oh, our main sprinter guy actually came 21st. Oh, that's embarrassing. He lost out to Dicky Mc Speck. Oh, shit. Now comes the time trial. Well, we shall try it out. Okay. Given the level of opposition, it will be difficult to get a good result here. Yes, okay. Thank you very much for noticing. And this is pretty much pancake flat, apart from this tiny little rise where we can power through slightly harder. But as soon as someone goes, I'm going to investigate their heart rate. Oh, well, I should see it here as well, so that I get a good average for what I need to go with. And it looks like 180, because he's going too hard. So 180, yeah, 180 is pretty much perfect. So what I'm going to do is not to go at 180, but like 178, and then use this to power up the slope here, the massive slope, to potentially gain a few seconds. There won't be much more than that in it. Okay, Dicky Mc Speck. Oh, another -1. Dicky, what the fuck is going on with your dice rolls? Ah, yeah. 78. Okay, we're 16 seconds behind on the first intermediate time, and I think after this corner, the roads will start rising. Not quite. Here, okay. So here we need to power through. Let's go at 85. Up to the peak there. Come on. Yeah, 4% steepness. That is a little bit to consider. Okay, now there's a bit of downhill and stuff, which should give us back some energy. I hope that's enough. Yeah, that should be good. Yeah, easy. Final kilometer. Can even power a little harder. At 81, that should be perfect. And yes! Well done, Mc Speck. Well done. 38 seconds. Not too bad. Not too bad for a time trial skill of 62. 83rd. In the provisional standings. Yes, that's of course not what my management wants, but then again, now comes the mount stage. Oh no, it's the puncher stage first. Okay, well, in this one clearly we are going to try to launch an attack up this one, because there's a nice long downhill afterwards where we can recuperate a little bit and then potentially race it to the end. We definitely need to consider his strength though. 82 hill. So if he accelerates in the hill, then Dicky can actually not follow. Only in longer climbs can he get time on Michael Kwiatkowski, I think it was, right? Michael Kwiatkowski or something in real life. These are the fake names, of course. Dan Martin and so on. So yeah, okay, let's race this. Roll, leader, outsider, puncher. Okay. Overall standings, yes. Pick up some time on the other favorites. Save your strength. Okay, yeah, that's fine. And top 5 of the classification of the stage. That indeed should be possible if we get an advantage on the final climb here. And I think we need to attack actually pretty early on, because it's not a long climb. But why the fuck? Come on. No, I wasn't that pissed. But can you imagine that I'm a little worried with Dicky Mc Speck's dice rolls? Because he doesn't have a negative bias. He should actually have a positive bias, but wow. Even with a -1, he gets +1 to mount and +1 to hit. It's quite epic. If he ends up with a +2 or +3 at some point, then he will be completely unbeatable. Okay, let's get going. We have just arrived in the hills, and I'm still set to 60. We're holding position nicely so far. They're not moving all that fast. Okay, now in the downhill we need to get to the front because now the hot phase is starting. I really don't like that it's not steep, because that means Dicky can't really use his skills in hill or mountain riding. It's just this final little hill. Otherwise it's just rolling terrain.
Some team managers.
Okay, we are positioned at the front for the final battle. Will be a slow and... no, not slow. Will be quite fast and strenuous ride up there to the hill. I don't think they will be sparing me.
Along at a fair lick.
They are riding really hard, and it's my guys pushing. Oh, fuck. Okay, he's going to be pretty dead. But that is what he is made for in this instance. Because of the hill, he doesn't have any chance in the final sprint. So, nicely done. Our sprinter is actually doing all the pulling. And there's just 38 seconds left to the escapees. So we will be catching them before the final climb. Oh, we don't have that much resistance left, actually. Alright, we caught the breakaway, and I'm getting a little worried here. We have pretty low resistance bar overall. So let me set this to effort cursor at 75. Break out of here just slightly, as now we are moving into the final climb. Maybe I need even more than this. 80 to get to the front. Wow, even at 80 they are not... Whew, they are moving. Okay. It's this semi-flat bit here first. Don't fucking get boxed in again, Mc Speck. Ah, there was someone... This butthole was just there to block me and then like drive off laughing. I heard that. He will be targeted by a Currywurst next. And I will trigger my Speck bar now. And see what I can do. But this resistance bar is not long lasting. And I think I actually need to accelerate here.
10 kilometers
Maybe.
to the finish line.
Can we get out of here? I'm already moving at 90. What the fuck? Break out, Mc Speck. And I think we need to go harder than this. Or will they be able to follow this time around? That seems weird. Let's attack. There we go. Who's following? Oh no, not this bastard. Yeah, Mc Speck is doing well. Our Speck bar triggered early. Very good, very good. Here we go.
This is so high that a few riders are going to be very sore at the end of the day.
Oh, and it's just one guy following. So I'll just do a 99 and try to... Can we actually afford to play with them? I don't know if we can. 20 seconds. That's not much. But okay. Let's try to appease him a little bit. Maybe he goes to the front for 1 sec or so. 29 seconds. That's actually significant. We do have a little bit of sprint, but what are his skills? He's the better sprinter. He has more acceleration. And he has about-ish the same flat rating. I don't think we will win against him in a sprint. Unless we can get him to the front. But he is glued to our rear wheel, as expected. So we need to time our attack, our final attack. Oh, only 20 seconds left. And almost no resistance left. 1.3 kilometers left. This is a little tense, Mc Speck. This is a little tense. There we go. There we go. Follow him. Follow him. Come on, Mc Speck. Follow him. And when do we need to sprint? What is Mc Speck doing? Mc Speck
There
needs
we
to
go. The
attack.
sprint is on.
Sprint?
The riders are setting
No,
themselves
okay.
up.
No chance. No chance. Second place, please.
This
Oh,
win
no!
is well deserved.
Third place.
Displayed
Whoa,
a
they were so
tremendous
fast in the end.
tenacity. We're waiting for the
Whew.
backmarkers, who appear to be fairly numerous in
Okay.
this difficult race.
Okay. That was quite something. Okay, we got in third, and overall we are now in 16th. 34 seconds behind. Alright, but now into a proper stage for Mc Speck. Well, this was already a proper stage, of course, but Mc Speck at -1 fitness, or race day condition, not really quite on par with some of the other guys in here. But this stage, that is something for Mc Speck. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that final climb. It's terrible. Not for Mc Speck, of course, but I think the likes of Kwiatkowski and so on, they will not stand a chance against Mc Speck there. Let's hope Mc Speck does have a decent race day condition for once. Fucking hell. This is getting on my nerves. We need to have at least decent one. Let's give us at least a 0 for once. A great mountain stage, they say. Let's see how steep this... Are you fucking kidding me? How is this a thing? No, seriously, guys, how is this a thing? How many times this season already have we rolled negative biases? Not negative biases, I mean negative rolls on our, like, neutral bias. A -2 for the most important stage in the tour. Of course! Whoa, but this final climb. Oi, 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 oi. This is rough. For this you need more than just 72 resistance, I can tell you.
He's trying to break away. It's probably a bit too early for
Look
that.
at his stats. I just imagine what this would be like if Mc Speck had this. It's like complete... Now I'm so salty. So salty. Okay, we're moving up the first significant mountain. This is actually pretty rough. Let's hope my team doesn't go crazy and wants to pull like insanity. No, it's looking pretty decent. They are all slightly strained, and Mc Speck is riding along at a timid pace. Okay, we made it to the top of the first one. Now there's just this little second category climb left, and then the first kink up, and then the big one. Super, super steep in there. Okay, second category climb. Let's see how hard they want to go up here. He's going into the 60 limit. They're moving quite a lot faster than Mc Speck, but considering the long and slow downhill, I'm not too worried. We can easily catch up here, and they won't rip across here because the speed in between has been pretty slow. So they should have good resistance bars in general. And we will be saving a lot of green bar riding this slowly up here, just rubber banding in essence. Oh yeah, we're making good use of this rubber band. So we need to watch out though. The rubber band is coming to an end. Okay, let's accelerate just to be sure that we catch up with the speed of the others. Slingshotting over the top. Accelerate, Mc Speck, accelerate. Yeah, this is looking good. Yes, nice rubber banding. Whoa, very stretched though. It is very, very stretched. Okay, down to 60 again. That should suffice. And we have rubber bandits back to the front. Nice job, Mc Speck. That has probably saved you quite a bit of green bar over the competition. But then again, you have a -2 to stamina today, which is everything but optimal. They're riding super hard. I don't quite know if they are aware what's to come. Let's go and try to position ourselves a little further to the front. Okay, now we are in the climb. And moving to the front. Yeah, still looking good. We can do that. We just want to hang in there, basically. The race hasn't started yet. The race will start once we head into the major ramp. But we want to save as much resistance bar as possible. We will need every little bit of it. One major objective will be to get to the very front of the peloton in this little downhill to come. We need to ride hard there. There's no break for us, because you need to be at the front, otherwise you lose so much time for nothing reason. And they seem to know about this, so let's get moving. Shit. And we don't really get there. They must be riding super hard right now. Okay, on the outside. Yes. Still going strong. Oh, the ramp is actually starting now. Okay. So we need to get further to the front. Yes, okay. Oh, they are riding hard. That may be too hard. This climb is 7 kilometers long, but so steep that it will feel more like 10-ish? Maybe 11. And we only have little more than half the bar. So I will try to keep it at like 78, maybe? Okay, everyone is moving super slow up here. Mc Speck is in a good position. Still 5 kilometers left. And the steep bits are still to come. I don't think that's enough. I don't think we have enough resistance. So let's tone it down a little bit. Let's ride at 70.
5 kilometers remaining.
And I guess we can trigger our spec bar. Although, no, I think probably should wait a little bit longer. I want to have it right before the finish so that our red bar lasts a little longer in the final sprint. In case we don't make it up first anyway. They are still having resistance, plenty. We probably need to amp this up again. 78. This group is still so damn large. And now I'm getting worried. Now we definitely need to trigger our spec bar. Soon many of these need to be dying. I mean, oh, do they have so much resistance? Okay, now... Oh, Martin is going. And can I follow them? Any attack would be stupid, actually. We are very, very close to not making it at all. So let's just keep it where it is for now. And Dan Martin is just too strong today. I can't follow that. That would kill Mc Speck. Maybe I can catch up on the final stretches, but is he breaking down? He might have killed himself. Okay. So what do we do about that? Maybe we should start sprinting very soon. Not yet. We don't have enough. We don't have enough in the tank to be doing that.
And the final sprint is off.
We don't have enough to do that at all. He is going. Oh, he seems strong today. I think I can accelerate now. So accelerate Mc Speck. And oh, perfect. Okay. Whew, there was not more in us today. I think that was well done for a -2 race day condition. And Mc Speck across the line. Oh, let's take a look at how many seconds we... Oh, he's the new leader, yes. How many seconds we lost. Oh, that was a sprint, yo. That was a sprint. We are counted as same time as the winner. And Dan Martin lost 26 seconds. Just remember his attack there right at the end. He looked so strong and then just completely destroyed himself 500 meters before the finish. And then Mc Speck, no Mc Speck, keep it calm, keep collected, keep it calm, go! And that was the end of Dan Martin. So we are second overall, of course, and that is awesome! And we didn't quite win the stage. Poor result! It's terrible. Oh, yo. Ooh, this stage is amazing. Okay, this final climb is just so damn steep. Even steeper than what we had before.
So everybody should find
and here we go, next roll. What will it be? Come on, Mc Speck! Are you fucking kidding me? Are you for real? 99% fitness. And he rolls a -1, -1, -2, -2. I think someone has poisoned his Currywurst supply. And this is a very long stage too. So we would have benefited a lot from anything that is not negative because of the bonus to stamina. And nope, it's not fast. Just look at the final climb, how beautiful it is.
Look, the pack is taken.
Alright, halfway stage. Some falls just went down. That's why the peloton is split. And yeah, it's looking okay so far. They have been riding at a steady pace. As you can see, we have saved up some of our stamina bar, but not significant amounts. And there's a lot more hills coming before we get to the final one. We're definitely going to catch these escapees a long way before the finish. We're riding super hard, actually. And yeah, the terrain isn't really helping much. I really don't like this for Mc Speck with these rolling hills. He's not good at this. They're not steep enough for Mc Speck. Seeing how this stage has played out, I think my competitors actually have the edge on me, because there has been so much just rolling terrain where they have been moving super fast. Mc Speck today has a 64, and my competitors are like up in the 70s for their flat rating. And that makes a massive difference for how strained you are when riding these slightly rolling terrain. We definitely have enough resistance bar for the final climb. Even though it is... it looks very short. It's very much difference in height, of course. Wow! What the... Okay, but this is a proper climb and they're just moving super hard. So let's go along. Let's go along. We don't want to lose too many positions. I said we don't want to lose too many positions, not we do want to lose too many positions. So they're moving super hard up this one here. And yeah, Mc Speck can follow just fine if he doesn't get fucking caught in someone's ass. Ah, Dicky.
There are just 10 kilometers left.
Oh wow. At 88 of Mc Speck speed, they I can't really get to the front. That's not kind. Okay, it's a double climb. First is little kink, and then a slingshot into the steep bit. Okay, that's good to know. So let's move to the other side. Come on. Yes, we can move up to the front. And the steep... Wow, we've lost so much. Ah, fuck. This first step we just moved up has cost us so much power. So much resistance. Okay, let's see how this one goes. We can turn this down and move by ourselves instead. Whoa! Whoa. Dicky, maybe hold position instead? Yes, good. Good. Okay. Mc Speck is on the road. But now we definitely need to go our own pace. We don't want to be... Whoa. Mc Speck is going pretty strong.
Line is getting close. The riders just passed the 5 kilometers sign.
Yeah, that's looking good. Some attacks going. We do... Oh shit. This is perfect. They didn't catch the slingshot quite as much. I don't think they can follow right here. Let's go with 95. Use the energy gel. Go. Yes. Yes. Okay, we do have a little bit of a gap. And I think we just need to go super hard into this.
This climb is feared.
Yeah, okay.
The percentages are
That was very
high.
fast.
The pace is...
Oh, fuck. Okay. 2.9 kilometers. Let's turn this down a little bit, Mc Speck. Don't need to go all that crazy. We have our Speck bar triggered, so that's good. Wow, wow, he is so strong. But 2 kilometers left to go. Oh shit, the resistance bar. It's declining so fast. And now it's gone. No. I don't think I can move this harder than 80 or something. There's the final kilometer. It is flattening out a little bit here, but not much. Are they never dying? Come on, Mc Speck! I can't move any faster. Actually, I need to slow down further. Uh-oh. Oh, 70, and... Oh, Mc Speck is completely powered out. Oh, no, he has lost so much time today. Fucking race day condition.
It's a bit of a knock for the morale.
Okay, Dicky lost 50 seconds. Wow, 50 seconds. But we are still in the top 5, so that's fine. But then again, there's only a flat stage left. Let's okay. I want to bet you something. On the final flat stage, we are going to have a +2. Shall we see?
Good on the flat.
Okay, here we go.
Conditions are excellent.
Dicky, final stage. We can do it. We can get through this. And he has a +1. Okay, I lost the bet. But, yeah. See what this does? A +1, a simple +1. It's completely... I would completely crush the whole peloton with this. But no, not on the stages where it matters. There you fucking get a -2, alright? Halfway, and nothing has happened so far. It's all quiet. We're just riding along slowly but surely. Not much wind either, so it's not dangerous that the peloton would rip off or anything. And now we have a pretty... Oh! Have they accelerated? Yeah, somewhat. Now we have a pretty easy way down into the valley, and then I slow lead up to the final sprint. Now I get rolling with 70 here so that we get back into position, into a safer spot. And that should all work out, hopefully. Wow, okay. That was a crash. That was a big crash. 38 kilometers away from the finish. How many can follow? They are held up, that's for sure. And I don't know if they will be able to come back. No, these guys will come back, for sure. Dicky, what the fuck are you doing? Get up front. Get riding. Yeah, they are not riding fast enough to hold them off. That would be an interesting constellation. Even though the yellow jersey's in here.
Just dropped out.
But these guys are riding. They're riding fast. And this group is chasing like crazy. One fun thing we could try to do. Let's see, how many of our actual competitors are in here? He's in here. Then we have... Oh, 5th, 31st. No, it's here. Nibali is in here as well, 3rd. Oh no, all the big ones are in here, 2nd. And 1st. They are all safe. Ah, damn. And I'm in 4th. So no, everyone is in here, so I have nothing to gain from... I wanted to go ahead and like pull this pack at 99 for as long as Mc Speck can, just to get rid of these guys coming back, not giving them a chance. Even though that's a little... Yeah, maybe a little too much to ask for a flat rating of 77. But we do have plenty of resist, 78 today, so he would be capable of holding that speed quite a long time. There may be some sprinters in there, though, which we caught by surprise, and they indeed are not coming back. Oh, that's interesting. But the lead group also is very strong right now. We're not going to catch them. 12 kilometers, 1 minute 30. They must have been riding very hard as well. Okay. Last 5 kilometers of the stage. And... Can we maybe... No. Once the road is rising, maybe we could try something. But nah, the sprinters are just too good. Okay, trigger your Speck bar now, Dicky. 4 kilometers away from the finish line. That should be appropriate, considering that the road will be rising. And Dr. Frame is actually positioned really well. I hope he's accelerating very soon.
Burst for the final sprint.
Oh yes, he is. Dicky can barely follow. 180.
Watch out.
1.8 kilometers away from the finish. Yeah, this is going fast. And now he's really going at it. Dicky can't follow. Sprint, Specky, Dicky. There we go. Yes, you did your best. 15th. Wow. Such accomplishment. Alright, there we have it. Let's take a look at the overall standings. 4th. After a catastrophic fitness streak for race day conditions streak for Mc Speck. And I really hope this was just in for this episode, because wow, I would be a complete salt mine if this continues. What a fucking race. This was terrible. 57 points, and well, we accomplished what we were supposed to, but I expected a little more. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed, and see you guys next time!